Hello and welcome to day 9 of 25 Days Strong. Today we are going to do a strength leg day. We have 6 exercises to make it through. We're going to go through 3 times. Everything's going to be 10 reps on my count, slowed down. So let's go ahead and start stretching out our legs. As always, wide legs, reaching down, touching the ground, straight legs. Stretch out those hamstrings. Today we're going to be doing a mixture of glutes, quads, and a little bit of hamstrings. All right, let's go over to the toe on the right side. Go back to the middle and go to the left. Feel that stretch behind your legs. Go down middle to the side. I'm going nice and slow with my stretching today to make sure that I'm ready for what we are about to do. For dumbbells today, I have my lighter pair of dumbbells, my heavier pair of dumbbells, and then I did grab just one heavier dumbbell, so a 15-pound, but if you just have the 2 pairs, that is a-okay. You should be just fine. All right, let's go ahead and stretch out our quads. Find something for balance. Pull that foot up to your butt and stretch out that quad. I like to lean forward a little bit and pull my leg back just to feel a little bit more of a stretch. I don't know about you guys, but after yesterday's workout, my upper body is absolutely torched. We had about 6 inches of snow yesterday and I had to shovel the driveway twice after already doing arms, and I am unwell today. So I'm looking forward to it being a leg day and having nothing, almost nothing, to do with upper body. Good, just keep switching sides, getting ourselves ready to go. Good, and we're gonna do one more stretch on the other side and then we'll get right into it. If you need to stretch, you know the drill. Go ahead and pause the video, come back to it whenever you feel ready. All right, for the first exercise, we need our lightest dumbbells. So you can also use 1 dumbbell or no dumbbells if this gets really difficult. We are going to do 10 reps. I want your feet to be hip width apart. I want these dumbbells straight over your head. And you are going to be sitting down into a squat. The biggest thing about this is making sure that your back stays straight and you flex your core. You're sitting down into a squat and standing back up. I will be doing it from the side so you can see my form. Don't expect your butt to touch the ground on these squats because they're just not going to. Keep that weight in your heels and let's do our 10 reps. So push the butt back, sit down and stand up. Down and up, nice and slow. Down and up, good, that is 3. Down and up, 4. Down and up, keep those arms straight up, don't fall forward. Down and 6, good. Down and 7. Down and 8, 2 more. Down, 9 and down for 10. All right. So the next one is where you could use your heaviest dumbbell or 2 of your medium range dumbbells. I'm going to use 1 dumbbell. If you use 2, you're just holding them down just like I'm using my 1. So for this one, we're going to do kind of like a sumo squat meets a sumo deadlift. I want your toes to be out. I want your weight to be completely forward. So really keep those legs straight, bending straight forward with a flat back. You're going to bend your knees and you're going to stand straight back up. But when you stand up, your back is going to stay bent over, okay? So I will show you from the side. Toes are out. Everything is forward. We are bending those knees and standing up. That's 1. Down and up. 2. Down and up. So it's not so much squatting, which squatting would be this way, as it is getting your weight forward, having that slight bend in your knee, not complete squat, and bringing that weight down to the ground, standing up. Go down and up, down and up. That's 7. Down and up. 8. You should feel this behind your legs. down, and up, 9, and also in your inner thighs. Down and up, that is 10. All right, no weights for the next one. So the next ones that we have, I want your hands to be on your waist, on your head, wherever you need them to be, just not pushing on your legs. All right, I want you to be in a ready position. Feet a little bit wider than your hips. Sit down into a squat, okay? We're getting right into it. I'm gonna show you what we're doing. Just mimic me and we're going, okay? So let's start with putting our left leg down first. We are going to drop to that knee, drop to the other knee, get that left leg on the ground and push back up, okay? Let's go again. Left side, down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. That's 3 on that side. Down, down, up, and up. That's 4. One more. Down, down, up, and up. All right, onto that right side. Sit down. Right leg goes down and down, up and up, down and down, up and up, down, down, up and up, down, doing great, down, up and up, last one, down, down, up and up. All right, on the ground. For this one, you are going to be on bent knees or on your knees. I want you to be straight. Tuck that butt in, squeeze your stomach, everything is straight. Knees are gonna be hip width apart, feet can be together, okay? I want your hands to be at your chest. You are going to lean backwards without causing your butt to push back, without arching. We're going to lean backwards, just like that. That's all, right? All right, so we have 10 reps. Let's get it. All right, ready? And lean back and forward. It might be just really small. Back and forward. It's okay if it's a tiny motion. And forward, that's 3. Yikes. Back and forward. Do you feel it on the top of your legs? Back and forward, doing great. Back and forward. Make sure you're really, really squeezing those glutes. And forward, whoo. Back and forward, almost done. Back and forward, that's 8, we're almost done. Back and forward, 1 more. Back and forward. Yikes, spikes. Oh, those are rough. All right, next exercise, no weights. I'm gonna get my stuff out of the way a little bit. I want your legs to be very far apart. We are going to be going down to one side, bending that knee, keeping the other leg straight. We're gonna push our butt back, squat down onto one leg, come back to center, repeat on the other side. I wanna show you from the side once so you can see what my butt's doing. So we're going to be pressing down and back, down and back. I wanna make sure that when you go to the side, we're not going knee over the top of your foot. I want it to stay in line with that foot. All right, let's do it. Legs wide, toes are forward, and we're sitting down to our right side and down and up. Other side, down and up. You should feel it in the top of one leg and in the side of the other. Down and up, down and up, down and up, doing great. Down and up, down, up, down, up, almost done. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Last rep, down and up. Okay, we've made it to the last exercise in the circuit. We're gonna be on the ground. I want your knees bent, feet on the floor. We're doing glute bridge marches. So you're going to press up, leg comes up, other leg comes up, go back down to the ground. All right, so let's press those hips up to the sky. Press them up, left leg into the chest, right leg, and down. Up, left leg, right leg, back down. Up, left leg, right leg, back down. up, left leg, right leg, back down, up, left leg, right leg, down, up, left, right, down, up, left, right, down, doing great, 2 more, up, left, right, down, last one, up, left, right, and down, and rest. All right, that was our first time through. 2 more times, and then we are done. Yikes. Go ahead and stretch. Take a little breather, grab some water, do what feels right. 2 more times through, we can totally do this. That's all we have today is just 6 exercises, 3 times, and we're done. Catch your breath, get your heart rate down. We have about 45 seconds before we're starting the second time through. When we start, we have overhead squats with those light weights. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my dumbbells and just slowly prepare myself for what's about to happen. Okay guys, it's time. Let's get back into it. Dumbbells going straight over your head. I want your feet to be hip width apart. We're sitting down into our squats in 3, 2, 1, and sit. And up. That's 1. Down. And up for 2. Down. Up for 3. Down. Up for 4. Down. Up for 5. Down, up for 6, down, up for 7, keep those arms tall, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, last one, down, and up for 10. All right, grab that heaviest dumbbell or 2 of your heavier dumbbells. Sumo deadlifts, toes wide, toes out. All of your weight is forward. And we are bending those knees slightly while keeping more of a deadlift stance. So weight is forward. Ready? And bend down. And 1. Down. And 2. Down. And 3. Down. And 4. Down. My knees are cracking. And 5. Down. And 6. Down. Doing great. 7. Down, 8, down, 9, last one, down, and 10. Okay, we have surrenders. 5 on the left leg, 5 on the right. Whew, all right, starting in a slight squat. Let's drop that left knee to the ground, down, down, left knee up and up. Down, down, up, and up. That's 2. Down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. 1 more. Down, down, up, and up. This is by far my least favorite exercise in the whole thing. All right, let's get down into that little squat, dropping that right knee to the ground, and press back up into a squat. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up. That's 3, come on. Down, up, 4, 1 more. Down, down, up, and 5. Woo! Onto the ground. Leg extensions. Knees hip width apart, feet together, toes flat across the floor. All right. Hands at your chest, leaning back. Keep those legs straight. And back. That's 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. back, 6, doing great, back, and 7, keeping everything nice and flat, back, and 8, back, 9, back, and 10. All right, lateral lunges. So now you've done this once. If you want to add weights and make it more difficult, good for you. Go ahead and do it. Feet are wide, toes are forward. We're gonna take it down to one side, take it down the other. All right, bending that knee. Go to the right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Keep it going. Something important with this one is to make sure that your back stays up. I don't want you to be falling forward, all right? Keep that chest high. Doing great, that's 6. Down, up, down, that was 7. Down, up, down, that was 8. We're doing great. Up, down, 9, last one. Down, up, down, and that's 10. Okay, everyone, onto the ground. We have glute bridge marches. Back flat on the ground, feet close to your butt, hands wherever it feels good. Let's raise those hips to the sky. Take the left leg, right leg, bring everything back down. Press it up, left, right, down, up, left, right, down, up, left, right, and down. The longer you keep your legs up, left, right, and down. The longer you keep that leg, the harder it's going to be. If you keep that foot away from your body. Up, left, right, and down. Keep going. Up, left, right, and down. Let's keep on moving. Up, left, right, and down. Last one. Up, left, right, and down. Go ahead and rest. Take a break. Just lay here if you need to. We have a minute, and then we have one more time through. And then you're out of here. And we've done it. And day 9 is complete. So just rest, grab some water, stretch it out. Whatever feels good to you and what your body needs. We're doing awesome. We're so close to being done. All right, guys. We are reaching the end of our break here. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself up. We need our lightest weight, so let's slowly collect our lightest dumbbells. This is our last time through. We can do this. 6 exercises. We've got this. Technically, 60 reps. That sounds bad, but just take it 10 reps at a time. All right. Feet hip width apart. Last time doing this, arms are straight up to the ceiling. Let's sit on back into our squat. Down and up. Down and up. Down, and that's 3. Down and 4. Down, 5. Down, that's 6. Keep those arms tall. Down and 7. Back is flat. Down, and that's 8. Down for 9, one more. Down and 10. All right. Grab that heaviest dumbbell or 2 of your heavier dumbbells. We have Sumo, deadlift, squat. Toes are out. Weight is in front of you. Everything is pushed forward. Bend those knees slightly and hinge at those hips. And up. Down and up. Down and up. That's 3, down, nice and slow. Up, 4, down, and up, 5, down, and up for 6, down, and up for 7. Feeling this behind your legs. And up for 8, down, up for 9, doing great. Down, and up for 10. Okay, guys. Surrenders. We can do it. Getting down into a slight squat, left leg first. Let's drop that knee. Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. That's 2, down, down, up for 3, down, down, up for 4, down, down, and up for 5. Right leg. Get a sense of calm, knowing that we're almost done. Down, down, press up with that right leg. 1, down, down, and that's 2, down, down, and 3, down, down, and 4, almost done. One more, and 5. Yes. On the ground, leg extensions, 10 reps. Feet together, knees apart, hands at your chest, butt sucked in, stomach sucked in. Let's go back and up for 1, back and up for 2, back, 3, back, 4, they're burning, back, and 5, back, and 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, last one, and 10. All right, we can do this. 2 more exercises. Feet are wide, toes forward. Let's take it down to the right side for that lunge, and down, up, other side, down, up, good, down, up, other side. And that's 2, keep that back nice and tall. All that weight is in your heels. 4, awesome. 5, doing great. 6, 7, we are almost done. Yes. 8, 2 more. Down. 9, last one. Right leg and left leg. Yes. Okay, guys. 10 glute bridge marches is all that stands between us being done for the day. All right, let's get onto the ground. Back on the floor, feet on the floor, knees are bent. Let's press it on up. Left, right, and down. Up, left, right, and down. Kick that foot high. Up, left, right, and down. That's 3. Up, left, right, 4. Up, left, right, 5. Doing great. Up, left, right, and 6. Up, left, right, 7. Come on, guys. Up, left, right. That's 8. Up, left, right. That was 9. Last rep of the day, guys. Up, left, right, and we did it. And sink into the floor. All right, we did it, guys. Day 9 in the books, complete. Legs are done. Thank you so much for being here today with me. I'm gonna go chug a bunch of water. I will see you tomorrow for day 10. Have a good day.